Hello everybody, this is your main man Keith here from Keith Plays PS4 927. Happy Monday evening to all my awesome viewers on this awesome channel. Today we are heading down to the 619 in San Diego, California, home to SeaWorld, the very first SeaWorld that came to existence in 1964, and home to the San Diego Zoo, as well as the United States Marine Corps training base. It's for persons that live west of the Mississippi, states like California, Utah, Arizona, Texas, the western United States. So heading down to the Pechanga Arena, one of the San Diego's premierest indoor venues in the state of California. So this is going to be a handicap 1-on-3 tag match. So it's going to feature, for the team of three, Bobby Lashley and the Mysterios, Dominic and Ray, from their hometown of San Diego. Well, Ray was born in Chula Vista, but is technically San Diego. His hometown was billed from. And they're going to face off against Rey Mysterio's rival, Seth Rollins. So without a further ado, we will see you guys in the Pechanga Arena in San Diego. Alright, so we are starting this match off with Bobby Lashley and Seth freaking Rollins. So the almighty Bobby Lashley, he is going onto the top turnbuckle, and he thought he was going to drag down Seth Rollins, but uses a reversal. He's just attacking him in the ribs. He's going to run into the ropes, and Seth Rollins is getting dizzy there. So now he is a little bit stunned here in San Diego. So the almighty Bobby Lashley, he is going to send him to the ropes, and he better not send me to the apron, but he did. So I'm going to use a reversal for that and step back into the ring and just use a front run attack. So we're going to try to get his attention. So Rey Mysterio and his father are both wearing the colors of the former San Diego Chargers. So he just does it's like a bald eagle trying to swat down to the ocean to claim its fish, so its diet. So we're going to send Seth Rollins to the top turnbuckle, and then he's going to use his superhuman strength, and he just slams him down. So I am going to use, which Mysterio should I use first? Rey, Dominic's father, and now one of the main male cruiserweights in the WWE, Mr. 619, born in Chula Vista on December 11th, 1974, and started his professional wrestling career in Mexico, but did not actually debut in the WWE until 13 years later in 2002. So he debuted on July 25th against Chavo Guerrero. And I'm not 100% certain if he's actually related to the late Eddie Guerrero or not. But there's lots of last names that are very common here in the United States. But is it granted that everyone is related with that last name? Absolutely not. So we're at 1.5-star ratings right now. So Seth Rollins, he is stunned. I am ready to do a 619 with Ray. I don't know if Dominic can actually do one for this episode, but I'd like to see Dominic do it. I've seen Dominic do it just like his own father did. So he gets back up. So hopefully this could be the appropriate, or this should be at least the appropriate time to at least do the 619. So This is my opportunity to do the 619, and here we go. We're going to send him to that rope, and we're going to go in between it. And now we're going to do a finisher. So that was just a nice move by Rey Mysterio. So now we're going to give his son Dominic a chance. So he is older out of Rey's two children. So he has a younger sister, Dominic, Aaliyah Gutierrez. So Dominic was born in 97, April of 97. And then his daughter, Rey's daughter, Aaliyah, was born a month before me in August of 2001. So he gets to do a backflip, Dominic, and we're going to try to pin him. So actually, I'm going to cancel that pin right there because I want to at least attempt a 619 with Dominic, but he is slowly getting back up, but he has an opportunity to do so. So we do quite a bit of light attacks, but then doesn't approve of it, so he's gonna pin Dominic. So Dominic kicks out, and you know the Mysterios, they are a well-known family in the WWE. Really, their last name is Gutierrez, but we're going to drag them to the corner. Actually, he is just doing his little signature move just like his father with the spinning around with his hand. So we're spinning around his finger, meaning that it must be a little special show in the Gutierrez. So he's going to do a 619 just like his father did just earlier. And he gets it in. Now, can Dominic actually do a finisher just like his father, Rey? Apparently not as of now, but I think we'll give Rey one last chance at it since it's their hometown. Really, I just do Rey and Dominic. A little bit of Bobby Lashley, but not too much. So we're at 3.5 stars. So I think he can do like certain times in the game that he can do a 619 Dominic, but his father does that all the time for his signature moves because it's one of the most iconic in the WWE today. So he is just gonna drag Rey into the center, but I want to just escape it. So I don't want Seth Rollins, and what is he doing to me, dragging me all the way out there like that? And now I'm gonna kick out while Dominic tries to chip in. But there can only be one guy in the ring, so he just has to step out before their team gets disqualified, and we don't want that. So he is just doing spinning that one finger around like a circle. So we're just doing a light attack. And then I strike back, use a reversal. And now this is like, that's my purse! Like the Bobby Hill way of that's my purse for the self-defense. And it feels like that episode when he went to the YMCA and he just did his, that's my purse! Like, he went to a women's self-defense class and he wanted to defend himself. He proved everyone wrong, but he could manage it. So we're at a 4-star rating here in San Diego. So once he gets out of the corner, this will be one last opportunity at doing a 619. But before the episode ends, so, and it looks like he pinned me, but then I get back up. So You may never know how long this episode could last, but it could last long, could last short. It's just an opportunity thing. Like, I just do a light kick and then grabbing his attention. Hopefully, I can do one more 619. But there were two 619s, one by Ray and one by his son Dominic. So it looks like that I'm just going to use a reversal. So it's like a mini cartwheel right here. So this is turning out to be one superb episode here in San Diego. So we're going to do a signature with that. So we're going to send Seth Rollins to the corner for a second time. So now we attack him and then we're going to do a finisher once added. Just land on him. He is stunned for the win. 1, 2, and oh, he kicks out right before 3. This is so unbelievable, but I mean, Seth Rollins he's on a team all by himself. He got nobody else but himself, so this is that opportunity that really he could slam any of his opponents rather. And now I get to use a and I think this is going to be for a pin. We're going to drag him to that corner. And now goes on that top turnbuckle and just turns him around. And I want to get a pin right here before we end the episode. So 2 and 3. The Mysterios and Bobby Lashley win it here in San Diego. So this has to be my favorite episode so far with part 2 of season 3 with the handicap matches in San Diego. So just Bobby Lashley, he just started off this match on a solid start. Then he took turns with the Mysterios, Ray and Dominic taking turns. So that made it a superb match. So this ends it here in San Diego. Thank you guys for watching. This was an instant classic. 3600 signature offense, defensive prowess, and varied offense. A lot among us, by the way. So, great episode here in San Diego, and we'll show you the next matchup. For the next episode, we will be in San Diego with those superstars shown on your